Good morning. Well, I know it's not good morning to all, but it's good morning to me. So, good morning to you, my family, my brothers and sisters, and praise be to God. Oh, the camera looks better today. I have no idea what kind of setting came up, but it looks way much better than it has been before. So, it's a wonderful day that the Lord God has given to us to rejoice and be glad in it. And it's also a good day, a good time for me to fix breakfast before I head out to work. Yes. So, oh, hold on one second. I know it's going to be a good day because why not? God is in this day. God is in, ooh, I turned the wrong one. God is in this day. So that which God is in is obviously going to be a good thing. I hope you guys, your new year is taking you well. I feel like I'm somewhere in December, honestly. I know we're already in New Year's and can't change that. But somehow I am still feeling like I'm in 2025. I do know that this whole week at work, because there are things that I have to do that involve me, putting the date on, I have been putting 2025. And I catch it up like last minute and I'm like, oh my gosh, did I just put 2025 and we're in 2026? So that itself is an adjustment, but I know it's going to come easy over time. It's just training the mind to understand that, hey, you mind, you are not in 2025 anymore. You are in 2026. I hope and pray, honestly, that this year is going to be a good year. I don't know what your theme for the year is or your title for this year is. You know better. But I do know my title for this year. Besides, ooh, excuse me, I'm going to work. Please do not burn me. Do not burn me. This face is yet to be noticed. Yes. So, what I was saying is, I do have a theme for me for this year. Oh, I'm just gonna eat all these eggs. Besides what everyone just said, that growth and oh my goodness. Um, that sneeze just refused to come out. Besides just what people expect to have growth, I do not know what growth to you means, but I do know what growth to me means. Um, I'm just gonna cook all these eggs, all of them, because I don't plan to eat too much today. I ate too much yesterday, and I'm still kind of feeling so full. So this might be it for today. I don't know. It's not a promise, but it might. So yes, this year I hope it's good for everyone. Honestly, I mean, last year we all kind of. I don't know about you, but I know me. It was kind of rough. But I thank God, His mercy and His grace, truly, His grace, His mercy, His just unfailing love took us through one moment after the other, and we conquered. So today, that the good Lord has given to us, we shall intentionally be happy, rejoice, and be glad in it. I love to put this, a lot of it. This is Kale's Flakes. If you guys are cooking eggs, just use this one. It's amazing. Um, so that said, um, what was I saying? Did I forget what I was saying? I think I did. Did I just forget what I was saying? Oh yeah. So this day that the Lord God has given to us to become better, we truly have to become better, become intentional. You know the things that you have been saying that you want to do all throughout the year. It starts with those little steps. Those little steps, you know, they start growing, and they grow and they mature. They become what you intended to, to have. And I've seen, well, myself also, I have seen myself that most times, beginning of the year, we are so pumped, pumped that, oh, I'm going to do this, we have so much energy and all that kind of good stuff that comes with it. And then somehow, because of lack of consistency, it starts falling off. The dreams, the visions, the goals that you started with in the beginning of the year, they start falling off. Remember, let me give this example. When a child is conceived in their mother's womb, it takes time. It takes 9 months for that child to grow, for all the works to happen inside the tummy. The ears have to be put in. God has to put in the mouth. God has to put the leg, the fingers, and all that time. It takes time for that child to grow in the mother's womb, so that when it comes out, it's incomplete. It's fully. God said that is exactly what I created. And it don't matter whatever shape and manner that baby comes out. That is God just completing it in his own way. So even our ambitions, our dreams, you have to be consistent with it. You have to keep building it. You have to keep going. Even when you don't see the results of it, you still have to keep going. The point of where you maybe give up, that's where the breakthrough will be. So don't give up. Every year, most people, including me previously, I've been in that place of like January, February, we're so pumped up. We have goals, we have visions, we have dreams. I mean, we feel great. It's going to be a beautiful year, and all that stuff. But guys, you have to remember, in every journey, there's some roadblocks, and these roadblocks are things that just kind of like come to make you align your life and align everything else, and you just have to come in terms with those alignments. Don't escape them. Don't. Keep going. Reconstruct your steps. Maybe there's a step that you missed that brought in that roadblock. Maybe there's a character or a behavior that you did that brought that roadblock. So you have to align yourself better, go through your steps. That's why we are always advised to write your steps down, so that you're checking it off every single time you complete. Just like, God created heaven and earth and all the creation in it. He didn't start from day 1 and jumped day 2 and day 3 and went to day 4. No, he had a plan on every single day on what he was doing. So, and when he completed what he was doing, he checks it off and say, yeah, that is in good standard. It is good to go. It is good. It is good. It is good. So even for you, learn to write your steps down. The dreams that you have, the visions that you have, the things you are expecting, write them down. Write them down, however small, big, don't you worry. Write them down and make steps to carry you through so that you know where you are. And every time you complete something, just check it off. That will give you motivation. It will give you motivation to keep going. But if you don't have a thing that you're checking off, the steps of your life, you're going to lose track really easily. And that's where burnout comes in. And you don't want to feel burned out. You want to feel still motivated, regardless of whether roadblocks of life comes in or not. You still want to feel motivated and inspired. So, yeah, that's the only advice I can give, today that you've been given the chance to see this day, today that you've been given to live, today that you've been given a chance, another second chance to experience the goodness and the unfailing love of God. Don't misuse that time. You don't know. None of us knows our next second. None of us knows our next second. But what we know right now is that we have to get right with ourselves. What we know right now is that we have to get better with our characters, with our behaviors. What we know right now is that we have to be mindful of each other. We have to be mindful of our environments. We have to be mindful of our society, because society is you, environment is you. And if you're not contributing really well in your environment and in your society, you're truly failing yourself. You have to contribute in your society and your environment with your characters. Your characters and your behaviors truly matters a lot, because that's what makes that environment. Don't be a chaotic person. That doesn't pay anything. But what pays is you being intentional by saying, hey, you know what? I did something wrong. Let me rectify it. Not because it's for the other person. Yes, really, it would be for the other person, but it's for you. You becoming very self-aware of your actions. You becoming mindful of other people. You becoming, careful with your words, with how you carry yourself. Don't be a person that is always looking for fights. It's not worth it, really. This year, you know your goals. You know what you have said you want to do, right? You know it. You know exactly what you have said you want to experience, you want to have. So enter in this day with greatness. Enter in this day with a positive mind. And, plan your day. I have learned to just write things down, whether small or big, whatever comes in my mind that I know I feel I can do it, I write it down. And then I check it off as I go. I may not complete it all in one day, but it's written. I go over and over and over again every month. I flip the pages of things I've written down and see what I have done, what I have not done, and what I haven't done. Do it. Put it on me. Just like when you go to work, your job, you're held accountable of doing some stuff. So you have to hold accountable yourself to doing stuff that you say you want to do, right? Don't escape things that you want to do, yet you're honoring things that others want you to do, and you are not honoring the things that you want to do. Be accountable, right? But that's just it. We are good, and Lord God Almighty is still a good Lord. Oh my goodness, I need to take out these things here. These things when I put them in the washer, I mean, God, we did I say the washer? In the dryer and they fall out. Um, they cause trouble in the washer. I'm just gonna just dry them up because these things when they're in the washer, they kind of like don't sit well. They keep falling off. Why did I get these ones? I love these chopsticks. But anywho, our day is done. I mean, it's ready to go. Ooh, hopefully I don't make a mess here. Let me first pay attention here because I don't want to make a mess. Bang, 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 bang. Awesome. A whole cup of orange peel tea. My goodness, y'all guys, if you haven't tried this orange peel spice tea, it's tasteful. It is so good. So I'm gonna end my live here and we'll catch up with you guys later on because I gotta go to work. And I thank God for this day. And the goodness of God follow y'all, guide y'all, protect y'all, and all that kind of good stuff. Let me hit on Atlantic traffic because it's about that time to hit that Atlantic traffic. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. May the good Lord bless you, keep you, protect you, and go before y'all. Take care. Peace of Christ. Chat with you later. Okay.